Good morning, everyone, team. First of all, a warm welcome to TrioTech software trainings to every one of you. Today, we are here to have a demo on Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud applications team. So before starting the session for today, let me briefly introduce about myself. So today in this demo, I cannot take one-to-one introduction about you people because we have many participants joining from different parts of the world today. So after the session, you can be interacting with me or my team in the details that we're going to provide you in the chat board. You can fill the details over there and you can reach out to us. So let me start the session for today. So going forward, I will be clearing you all the concerns or the doubts that you people having before learning this particular course. Like, am I eligible to learn this course? Or I came from a different background. Can I able to move into this technology? What are the market opportunities once I learn this particular technology? Or basically, what is this technology is about? Is it fit to me or not? That all questions will be addressed eventually in the next 1.5 hour demo that we are going to be completing team. Okay. So before starting the session, I want to take the opportunity to introduce about myself, who I am, what is the expertise that I'm having in this particular technology, and how I can help you out with my knowledge in this technology in the aspect of training you and preparing you ready for the interviews and getting industry ready. So in order to tell about myself, my name is Kumar and I'm the Oracle Certified Implementation Specialist, and I'm having total 14 years of industry experience. Out of that, 12 plus years into this IT consulting. And from last 8 years, I have been part of this Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud applications trend. Priorly, I worked for other ERP tools. From the last 8 years, I've been part of this HCM Cloud applications. And I got an opportunity to work for close to 10 plus end-to-end implementation and support projects. I worked for the clients across the globe. I worked for the clients from US, UK, Australia, UAE, Canada, and Saudi, Bahrain. These are the countries that my clients are from, for whom I have worked on end-to-end implementations team. Okay. And I'm also a corporate trainer who delivered 25 plus corporate trainings for different companies, like training their employees on this technology to get into the project ready. And I'm an ex-Deloitte, Infosys, and E&Y employee. Currently also been working for a particular MNC and working on implementation project for a global client. So this is about a brief introduction about myself and my expertise. And as I told you, I've been certified in all the modules of Oracle HCM, and I'm an Oracle University trainer as well for a couple of modules to training, conducting the training directly in the Oracle University too. So this is about a brief background about myself before starting today's demo team. So let me quickly move on to the today's agenda, like what we are going to see in this particular demo. So first we will talk about team introduction to ERP and Fusion applications evaluation overview and what is Fusion application. We will talk about these aspects initially team. Why? Because today in this demo, I can see the participants from mixed population team. There are candidates who already having existing experience in IT industry. They might be working in prior ERP technologies like SAP or e-business suite or PeopleSoft or some other technologies. Some are from different domains, not into this technology, but still they're into IT, but working on some other non-process or non-IT components kind of thing. And some are freshers and some are been working in some other domains, in marketing, in sales, or in some other activities team. So considering all population in mind, I want to first explain about introduction to the ERP. Then what is this Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud application means? When Oracle introduced this product in the market, how the evaluation of this application happened, who will be the customers for this product, That all introduction I will talk about here, team, so that you will understand what is this technology is about, what is this tool or application is about. You will come to the understanding here, team. Then I will talk about on-premise and cloud deployment options, like what is the mode of this application operation, like whether it is a traditional application where we have to install this in our laptop or PC or somewhere, or it is on a cloud-based model. That deployment options I will talk here, team, on-premise and cloud deployment options. Then I will be talking about types of companies involved in this particular product, means who is the customer, who will use this product, who will be the vendor, who will be selling this product in the market, and who will be the consulting companies, like the companies where we will be starting our career or we will be working. That differentiation I will talk here, team. Types of companies involved in this particular technology or application. Then we will talk about Fusion environment releases, like in which year Oracle introduced the product, and every year how many upgradations that application will evolve, like what are the environment version upgrading pattern that we have in Oracle applications. I will talk here, team. Then I will discuss you with the course curriculum, or what are the total modules in this particular technology we have. Okay, I will talk about in modules in HCM Cloud, team. Then we will see the Oracle knowledge repository, like Oracle providing standard materials and documentation for each of the modules in an open source. We no need to buy, or we no need to be registering anywhere. It's an open source. So where we can find that Oracle documentation, I will talk in Oracle knowledge repository, team. Then I will talk about Oracle certification process. Many of you been reaching me, Kumar, do we have to do certification if we have to start our career in this technology? What will be the pattern or examination pattern? What will be the cost incurred? That all I will be talking in certification process. Then we will conclude the session for today with why to choose TrioTech software trainings. Like what are the services that you are going to get from us once you enrolled with this program? What is the curriculum? What is the fee? What are the offerings? That all we will discuss, team. So this is in short the agenda for today's demo, team. Let me move on to the very first topic for today, that is introduction to ERP, or what is Fusion application or application evaluation overview. Okay. So let me move on to what is ERP. So what is this, Kumar? You are telling that the technology name is Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud. Then what do you mean by this ERP? ERP stands for what? ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning. Basically, team, any company you take in the market, a well-known Indian companies like Reliance, Tata, L&T, any company you take, or anything across the globe, you might take Apple, Amazon, Google, any company in the market you take an example, team. In every organization, there will be different business processes involved. Means what? In every company, there will be a HR wing or HR department who will be taking care of all HR related activities in that company. And in every company, there will be a finance department or a finance wing who will be taking care of all financial transactions related to the company. And if it is a manufacturing, there will be a supply chain wing, procurement wing, operations, marketing, sales. Every company will be having different business processes or different departments involved in that company, team, right? In order to conduct all these business operations, how they will do? For example, come to human resources, team, because our product is related to HR business area. For example, you take a company called Reliance Industries, the Indian company we know. How big that company, we everyone know. probably 1 lakh employees are working in that company across the globe. So come to the human resource wing or the human resource functionality in that company team. There are huge number of employees and their day-to-day activities will be what team? The HR people in the Reliance company. They are responsible for recruiting the employees, maintaining the employees. Every month their leaves, which employee taking what leave, then every month paying the salaries to the employee, every year conducting the performance evaluation. From hire to retire of the employee, everything will be maintained by this human resource department team. Okay. How a company will maintain all these activities? If it is a 10-person company or 50 employees company or maximum 100 employee size company, okay, manually they can maintain. Manually means what? The traditional method. They can list out in the Excel all the employees data and they can maintain that everything manually. But let's say if a company have 5,000 employees working in it or 10,000 employees working in it or 20,000 employees working in that company, HR people cannot maintain all that employees data, their leaves, their payroll, their salary, their performances, their talent reviews. They can't do it manually, team. So they require a modular tech-based softwares or the applications to perform all these activities, team, right? So ERP is nothing but a category, team. Under that ERP family or ERP category, there are different ERP products available in the market, team. One such product that is offered by Oracle Corporation is these Oracle Fusion applications, team. So particularly this technology, what we are today here, Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud, Human Capital Management, is a modular tech-based software which will be providing the HR-related services for any organization team. So in order to conduct that HR operations in any company, this particular application or a software will be used. Like that, financials, we have financial product, we have supply chain product, we have procurement product, and all these are integrated, team. All these business processes are integrated. So an ERP application is something which is a business process management software that integrates all these business operations, team. So ERP is an industry or a family or a category, team. Under that ERP family, we have many products available, team. Oracle is having Oracle Fusion applications, and Oracle also having their e-business suite. Then PeopleSoft. Then we have Salesforce. We have Workday. We have Northgate, Pegasus, SAP. Some of them I have listed for your understanding, team. So different products are available in the market by different companies, team. But one such product is Oracle Fusion applications that is provided by Oracle. So in every company, in order to conduct all these business activities, organization requires these software applications, team, right? So that is about introduction to the ERP, team. Now, if I move on to what is Fusion applications is about. So if anyone asks me, Kumar, how you will best describe this Oracle Fusion applications into? I will tell them Oracle Fusion applications can be best described into three aspects. One is they built on open standard based platform. Okay. They are built on best business processes and they can be deployed through selection of options. What do you mean by built on open standard based platform, team? See, whatever the components that you are seeing here, Oracle SOA, service oriented architecture, WebLogic server, then OBIEE, then Web Center portal, JDeveloper. These all are the individual technical tools available in the market, team. Oracle Fusion applications were built on these technical components team. The backend schema, the backend programming, or the backend functionalities of Fusion applications were built on these technologies available in the market team. So this is just to give a high-level overview. If any one of you from technical background joined the session today, they can understand how the background application is working for Fusion applications team. Then they built on best business processes. What do you mean by this built on best business processes team? Whatever that you are seeing team, Oracle e-business suite, PeopleSoft, JD Edwards, Siebel. What are all these, Kumar? Oracle Fusion applications built on best business processes you are telling. What do you mean by that? See team, here if you come to this slide, you will understand. Oracle Fusion evaluation path, if you see team, we have all these products available in the market. See, prior to 2006, Oracle e-business suite, if you take team, this is the Oracle's existing ERP product at that point of time, even now also. But way back, if you go prior to 2006, Oracle existing ERP product in the market is e-business suite. Then PeopleSoft is owned by PeopleSoft Corporation. Then JD Edwards is owned by JD Edwards. Then Siebel is owned by Siebel Corporation. These all are the individual ERP tools available in the market at that point of time. They are owned by different companies team prior to 2006. But there was a challenge at that point of time. What team? None of the applications were very stable in all the business processes team. If you take Oracle's e-business suite, Oracle EBS is very good at financials business area, but not at HRMS, not at reporting or other areas team. If you take PeopleSoft, here I can show you in the slide. PeopleSoft is a market giant in HRMS business area team. That is our HR related area. JD Edwards is very good at procurement and financials business area. Siebel is very good at CRM area. Hyperion is very good at reporting. Then e-business suite, Oracle's own ERP product at that point of time, is very good at financials. But none of these applications were very good in all the business areas team. So what Oracle did in the year 2006, Oracle with $18 billion acquisition, they acquired all these products. Anyhow, e-business suite is their own product. Oracle acquired PeopleSoft. Oracle acquired JD Edwards, Siebel, Hyperion. Oracle acquired all these products in the market at that point of time. And what Oracle did, it has taken the best knowledge from them. So Oracle taken the HR knowledge from PeopleSoft application, and Oracle took procurement knowledge from JD Edwards, CRM knowledge from Siebel, then financials knowledge from e-business suite. So in the year 2006, Oracle acquired all these products available in the market at that point of time. And in the year 2011, Oracle introduced these Fusion applications into the open world. In the year 2011, Oracle came up with these Fusion applications into the open world team. Now, many of you getting a question in the mind. Kumar, you are telling this technology is a very high boomed or high paid technology in the market. Then you are telling these applications came in 2011 only. We are in 2023, almost 12 years it's been. That old these applications are. In 2011, Oracle came up with a beta version team, initial version of Fusion application. But from 2015-16 onwards only, the client-side adoption happening in the market. Okay, so it took 4 to 5 years to penetrate into the market team. So from 2015-16 onwards, we are seeing very good customer adoption. Many companies buying this product for their business activities team, because Now we can say proudly, Oracle Fusion Applications is a complete business process suite where it is stable at all the business areas team. You take HR, you take finance, you take supply chain, or you take CRM sales, anything you take. Now Fusion applications are very stable in all these business areas team. That is the reason many customers now moving towards the Fusion applications team. And as we all know, these all are the market leaders at that point of time in their respective business areas. Oracle insisting all of the customers, their PeopleSoft customers, their e-business suite customers, or their JD Edwards Siebel customers to move to Oracle Fusion applications team, because this will be the future for anyone. Right. Let me keep everyone in mute team. Okay. Yeah. So this is the future that is in Oracle Fusion applications team. That is the reason Oracle insisting all of their existing customers in all these products to move to Oracle Fusion. That is the point where the huge demand within last 3-4 years we have seen in the Fusion applications team. That is why very good opportunities in the market being created. And even from the point of salaries, if you take, phenomenal hikes being given in this technology. There is no industry barriers team. Like if a person moving from a company to company, 12% maximum hike or 18% maximum hike as per industry HR policy, no. Because there is a huge resource crunch in the market. Technology is at very high boom. Many customers come buying these products, but the resources who are working on this are still at lower level team. I mean, lower count. That is the reason the demand for these technologies been rising day by day. Okay. So this is about what is Fusion application and Fusion applications evaluation overview team. Since when Oracle started this application, prior to that, what are the applications available team? Okay. And we have one more thing. They can be deployed through selection of options. What do you mean by this team? Deployed through selection of option. Oracle applications, if any company want to buy from Oracle team, it will be delivered in several deployment options. Like we have earlier, we used to have on-premise model, then later on moved to the cloud completely team. Then within cloud, they have deployment options, private cloud, public cloud, and within that SaaS model, IaaS model, PaaS model. So to be frank, if a person starting their career in this technology, from the point of interviews or from the point of doing the work going forward in the projects, it doesn't require much understanding about the deployments that we are having team. Usually the sales people in these technologies will be concentrating on that when they're pitching the product to the customer. So here I will talk team how the applications will be delivered to the client. Let's say any company buying this product from Oracle. As the application name itself telling you team, what is that? Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud, right? So any client, if they buy the product from Oracle, how the application will be delivered team? It's a old, in an old traditional method, we used to have the application in an on-premise model team. On-premise means in office premises, means what? Client have to buy the application from Oracle and they have to install the servers, everything in their office premises, and they have to install the application into the server, and we have to install the software or application in our laptop or PC or desktop. Everything used to be maintained by the client company team, like the maintenance of the server, application upgradation, their networking, security, patching, everything client used to maintain team. But now everything is offered under the cloud banner team. Means what? Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud applications are completely on a cloud-based model. What do you mean by cloud? Cloud means what team? Any service that is hosted over the internet is called as cloud. In a cloud-based technology, you no need to install any application in your laptop or in your desktop team. Application will be working purely on a cloud. Means what? Just a URL will be given to your team. Perfect example will be Google Gmail. How you guys are using your Gmail account team? Are you installing any Gmail application in your laptop? Nothing, right? You will just go to the Google search console, Google Chrome or some browser. You will type as Gmail. Then a web link is coming there. You are clicking on that. It is prompting to provide sign in and password. Once you give your sign in and password, user ID and password, you will be entering into your Gmail. You will be start sending your mails, right? That is also cloud-based technology team. Nothing will be installed in the laptops or PC. Nothing will be maintained by the users. Everything will be hosted over the internet. Here team, Oracle Fusion applications also. If any customer buy the product, the application will be delivered just in the form of this URL. See, like this thing. Just go to any Google Chrome or any search bars team. Just type the URL team. This is the product. It looks like this. And just give a search. Just give a search. You will be prompted to this page team. See, sign in Oracle Applications Cloud. Here, user ID and password asking to sign in team. So I have my user ID and password. These things you will come to know probably in our upcoming sessions, how to have the user accounts created for the application and all team. Now see, if I pass my user ID and password here, and if I click on sign in, my page is getting loaded. I will be entering into the Fusion applications team. I will be entering into the Fusion applications. Now my page is getting loaded, right? Now see team, if I click on this home button, I will be landing upon this particular page. So this is a interface of Fusion Cloud applications team. See, this is the application. Anywhere did I install this application in the laptop? No, it's just a web-based application team. That is about cloud technology or cloud-based offering. So even when you are going to practice in further, okay, or any client who using the product team, a good internet connection and a laptop, that is sufficient. Even it doesn't require any high-end software or laptops or nothing, high processor, nothing. A basic laptop with good internet connection, you can access the Fusion application team. This is the user interface or application looks like. So I will talk this in next session team about introduction to the application. What are these all icons? What is this home button or home area called as? That all I will take up in next session team. So just to show you how the application will be delivered for the customers when they buy the product from Oracle in a cloud-based model, I showed you that page team. So this is about what is Fusion application and their background, and when Oracle introduced this product in the market. Then team, I want to talk about types of companies involved in this particular application or technology team. Because I'm using a word, client, customer, like that. So first of all, I want to make you clear. Experienced people, you guys know already who is a client, who is a vendor, who is a consulting company. But let me cover this topic for the freshers or the other domain experienced people to understand team. Any software application you take, it might be Oracle applications, it might be Salesforce, it might be Workday or SAP or any other applications in the market you take. Typically, three types of companies will be involved in this product viability team. Who are they? Let me go to Excel and let me explain you team. Okay. Types of companies. Types of companies. Okay. So we will be having team three types of companies involved in this particular application team. One will be vendor, 1 second, team. So basically, we have three types of companies, team. One will be service provider or the vendor, and the other one will be client or the customer company, and the third will be consulting companies, team. There is some issue with my Excel, it's not getting responded. Just 1 second, it will get resolved in 10 seconds. Yes. So typically, three types of companies will be involved, team. One will be service provider company, or you can call it as vendor company, team. Okay. Then we have something like client or the customer. Client or the customer company. Then third type will be, team, consulting companies. Consulting companies. So these are the three types of companies involved in any application, team. Why I am telling this is, I want you people to understand, once you learn this technology, once you want to start your career in this technology, where you will be landing upon, in which companies you will be working as a software engineers in this technology team. So you take our Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud applications team, who is a service provider or a vendor company who sells the product. Company who sells the product is called as service provider or vendor company team. Example, Oracle Corporation. Okay. Oracle Corporation. So this product is owned by Oracle, right? So Oracle will be selling their product, Oracle HCM Cloud application. So Oracle will be the service provider or the vendor company team. Then client or the customer company. What is this client or customer company team? Company, okay, who use this product. Company who use this product for their in-house operations. Who is a client or a customer company team? Company who use this product for their in-house operations team. For example, you take any company, Tata or Reliance, okay, or L&T or Cisco, any company you take, team, for example. Company who uses the product for their in-house operation is called as client or customer company. Means Oracle selling the product, team. Now let's say example Tata we will take. Tata Group want to purchase this product from Oracle. They want to use this Oracle HCM Cloud applications for their in-house HR activities team. So Tata will be the client or the customer company. Customer means company who use this product or who buy this product, who buy and use this product for their in-house operations team, right? Now Tata Group bought this license from Oracle Corporation team, right? Then the third player will be consulting companies. What do you mean by consulting companies team? So-called software or IT companies in the market. Companies who will configure, companies who will configure or implement the product to the client. These are called as consulting companies team. Example, any companies you take, Deloitte, okay, then you can take any company, team, Wipro, or you can take Infosys, okay, then Capgemini, Tech Mahindra, anything you can take, team. Okay, so these are the typically three companies involved in any products usability team. So service provider is who team? Company who selling this product. So this is owned by Oracle Corporation. these products will be sold by Oracle. That is a vendor company or the service provider. Who is the client or the customer company team? Company who will buy this product from Oracle and use this product for their in-house operation. So example, you take any businesses in the market team, any companies in the market, Tata, Reliance, L&T, Cisco, anything. For example, team, we take from the point of Tata. Now, Tata Group purchased this license from Oracle team. Okay, they want to use this for their in-house HR operations. Now, Tata Group, okay, purchased the product from Oracle, but they don't know how to configure the product according to their requirement. So Tata Group is having presence across the globe. They are having some 40, 50 companies across the globe and different operational units, different departments, different leaves they will provide to different employees, different salary pays are there. So Tata Group purchased the product from Oracle, but they don't know how to configure or implement the product according to their requirement. So what these companies will do, they will go to consulting companies or IT companies in the market, like Deloitte, Wipro, Infosys, Capgemini, whatever the IT companies are their team. These companies will go to these IT companies and will be giving their project. So Tata, let's say, given the project to Deloitte, okay, for implementing the application according to their business requirement. So consulting companies are nothing but team, companies who will configure or implement the product according to the client requirement. So we will be working in these consulting companies team. Once we learn this technology, we will be working in these consulting companies. Our work location will be here. So as we will be working here team, when our company got the project from any of the clients or the customers, we will be deployed into that particular projects team. So already product is delivered. This is not a product development role. Already application designed and selling by Oracle team. That is the point. There will be zero coding in this technology. You don't need to write any code. Why coding is required? Basically to activate some functionality team. If a page have to operate in this way, in the backend some code is required. But we are not working on product development team. Already an application is designed and selling by Oracle team. We are working on the configuration of that application team. So application will be delivered like this team. Ready-made application will be getting, right? So once our customer buy this from Oracle, the application will come like this with blank data. So what we will be doing, we will be configuring our customers' data into the application team. So our role will be implementing the application or configuring the product according to the client requirement team. So that is a point where many of you been reaching me, Kumar. I'm a bit scary about coding. I don't have any knowledge about coding. I don't understand, but first of all, what is that coding is about, or I don't have any preliminary knowledge on any languages. I don't know Java, Python, SQL, PLSQL, even the basic C language, nothing I know. Can I learn this course? Absolutely yes, team, because we are not going to work on any of those aspects, team. It's a completely non-coding application. People from any background can pursue this technology team. Who want to move to non-coding jobs, this is one of the best technology. Why? As I'm showing you, application is delivered. So nothing to write any code on that. Only thing is the client's data, whatever the client or the customer that we are going to work for, their data we have to configure in the system. That's all thing. So these are the types of companies involved in the market. So I will talk about the roles or the opportunities we have in these companies, what kind of designations, what type of roles we have in the next 15-20 minutes team. And many of you reaching me when I'm having a one-to-one call with you people prior to this demo. Kumar, some people telling that in this technology we have functional some point and technical like that. What do you mean by functional and technical? That ice breaking also will be done in next 10-15 minutes, team. So typically these are the types of companies involved in the market team. So let me move on to Fusion Environment Releases team. Okay. So when Oracle introduced the product in the market, I told you team, 2011, Oracle introduced this product in the market, I told you. Correct? Since then, what is the Fusion releases that we are seeing, team? In 2011, when Oracle introduced this Fusion applications in the market, team, they came up with a version called Release 1. See, team, it's a software. How in our mobile, if you people using Android or iPhones, anything, okay, Apple software, whatever it is, iOS, software will have the upgrade versions, right? Every 3 months, every 6 months, Android 7.5 to 8.2 or 8.2 to 9.1 or iOS 9.1 to 10.1. Our softwares are getting upgraded in our mobiles, right? What's happening every time when the upgrade happening? Some new features will come in that mobile or in the applications. Some existing old features will be deprecated, or some enhancemental things will come. Any bug fixes are there, any operational issues are there, they will get fixed, right? In Fusion applications also, team, it's a software. Oracle will be giving the upgradation to their application team. So in the year 2011, when they introduced this applications team, they came up with a version called R1, Release 1. Since then, it got evolved, team, and now we are in 2023. Correct? Now the current latest version of the Fusion applications is Release 13, team. From Release 1, it got evolved over a period, and now we are in Release 13 version, team. So here, from Release 1 to Release 9 and Release 10, Oracle applications were offered both on on-premise and cloud deployment option, team. On-premise and cloud deployment option. Now, after Release 10, team, the Fusion applications were purely on a cloud-based technology. In earlier versions, team, even on-premise model also, Oracle sold their product. Means what? Application, their servers, networking, data center, everything used to be given to the company's team. They can buy that model also. But now Oracle stopped selling the on-premises in Fusion. Completely the Fusion applications are in cloud model. If anyone asks you in the interview, also tell them now the Fusion applications are purely on cloud based. Coming to these release versioning also, team, from Release 1 to Release 13, it got evolved. But what Oracle did, team, in the year 2017 only, we reached to this version, team, Release 13. Since then, Oracle made this number as static. Oracle made this number as static. Means, if anyone asks you, Oracle Cloud version, tell them blindly R13. Okay. In 2017 only, we reached to this Release 13, team, or early 2018, and end of 2017 only, we reached to Release 13, team. So what Oracle decided, team, going forward, they will not change the version. They made this as static. Release 13, they made it as static, team. But within that, sub-sequencing they have, team. Now, if you want, I will show you where you can find the latest version of the application, or you are a consultant working on this technology team, you want to find out what is the version of this application. Once you log in, team, you will be landing upon this home page. If you come to this right side, you have something called settings and action. If I keep my cursor here, if I click on this settings and action, team, at bottom, I have something called about this application. If I click on that, I can see the details of this application, team. See, there is some version coming up here. Oracle Fusion Cloud Applications 23C 11.13.23.07. Kumar, you are telling R13 the version, right? Here, See the development framework. Somewhere you will find here release 13. Then middleware, if you see release 13. Database compatibility, if you say release 13. So the current latest release as of today, 31st August, if we talk today, the latest version of the Fusion applications is this one team. R13 23C 11.13.23.07. I will try to decode this team. What is this 23C? What is the pattern that Oracle will follow team? So basically, Oracle will follow quarterly upgradation policy team. Quarterly upgradation policy means what team? In a year, how many quarters we will have? We have 4 quarters. Every 3 months is a quarter in a calendar team. So in a year, Oracle will upgrade their application 4 times. And they have named the quarters into alphabet A, alphabet B, alphabet C, and alphabet D. So A quarter means Jan to March. Then B means April to June. C means July to September. Quarter D means October to December. So like this, Oracle divided the entire yearly calendar into 4 quarters. So first 3 months, the first quarter they named as A. Second quarter they named as B. Third quarter C, and fourth quarter as D. So yearly 4 times Oracle will upgrade their application. Kumar, what happens every time? See, Oracle investing a lot in their research and development team, taking the continuous feedback from their existing customers who are already using the application, any issues they identified in the system, any bugs, any errors that they are facing when they're using the application, or any new functionalities if the customer is expecting in the application. A continuous feedback from the idea labs Oracle will take from the existing customers team, and they will giving all the bug fixes, error fixes, functionality issues fixes, or some new features every time. Year by year, when we growing, some new technologies, new features have to be introduced into the system team. So every upgrade, when the software is upgrading for every 3 months team, new enhancements in the application, any existing functionalities which are not used, they might be deprecated, they might be removed. New features will be giving in, new functionalities will be coming up, some bug fixes, error fixes will become. So here again, a question might rise to many candidates. What is that? Kumar, if the application is that dynamic, every 3 months, if the application is getting upgraded, how come we be on this technology for a long time? See, here enhancement is coming. Comparatively enhance the meaning of enhancement or the change of the application, we have way far different team. So every quarter when the enhancement come, the basic level enhancements will be coming team. It's not something like entire application is going to change, entire process is going to change. No, a basic level enhancement team. So we will be getting knowledgeable to all those things once we get into the project, because Oracle priorly giving you all the information about the new features that they are coming in this release, in this quarterly upgrade, what are the new functionalities that they are going to start, they are going to come with, everything they will be intimated to you upfront. So that is basic understanding team. Once you start working in the real-time projects, it's a kind of very basic thing that you can easily understand. I will also introduce to you that repository also, where we can find that information, because if you are learning something or learning a technology and starting a career and working in this technology, you should also grow along with the application. If application is growing, evolving, you should also grow along with that application. Okay, so like this, they have categorized it team. And what is this 23, Kumar? And every year team, the upgrading sequence will be starts like this: 23A for first quarter, 23B for second quarter, 23C for third quarter, 23D for last quarter team. So every year, 4 quarters Oracle divided the year and they're upgrading their application 4 times team. So their sequencing will flow like that. As we are in 2023 financial year currently, the current sequencing will start with 23 and the quarter. So now I can see the version as 23C. Means what team? This year 23, we are in third quarter because we are in the month of what team? August month. July, August, September. That is third quarter, right? So that's why 23C came. Then next year, when we reach October team, the application will upgrade and the version will come as 23D. Next will be 23D. Priorly, it was 23B, 23A team. Then next year, if you enter, then it will be 24A, 24B. Like that, the sequencing will go. Every year, 4 quarters. So the year will be coming up front and followed by A, B, C, D. Which quarterly upgrade that we are in currently. Then what is this, Kumar? 11, 13, 23. 11 stands for the year which Oracle introduced this product in the market, 2011. Okay. 13 stands for the release version, R13. 23 stands for team, the current year that which we are in, 2023. 7 stands for which quarterly upgrade we are currently, 23 CT, the third quarter. Third quarter, first month is what team? July. July means what? Number 7. That is 07. So next quarter team, it will be 23D, 11.13.23.10.0. Next version. If you want, you can take the screenshot and you can compare. In next 2 months, when the upgrade is coming, the versioning will be like this. 23D, 11.13.23.10 it will take. From this last quarter, first month, what is the number? That is 10. October means 10th month. That is how Oracle environment releases will happen, team. So every time when the upgrade happens, when we are in the real-time projects team, there are certain activities which we have to do. Like we have to do some impact analysis preparations, then presenting to the client. Then we will be working on some regression testing, sanitary testing, pre-testings like that. That all things, how and what we will do, I will talk in our interview preparation workshop classes team, where we will be taking a workshop session on implementation project overview, support project overview like that team in the time of interview preparation. That time I will talk about that. What activities we will be doing in this time in the projects when we are really working team. That all we will see later. So this is about Fusion environment releases team. Next, okay. Team, one request, our team reaching out to you in the chat regarding the details to be given, because some of you might not be reached us prior to that, or even people who are attending the demo today who are interested to pursue this course. I'm requesting that who are really interested to pursue this course, please fill your details team so that we can have the communication after the class. A Google form is being shared to you over the chat button. Please find in the chat button in the meeting and you can fill your details team who are interested to join. Okay, let me continue team. I will take the questions at end of the session, people who are raising the hand, because next 15-20 minutes we can be winding up team. We can take the Q&A at the end of the class for today. Then team, I want to discuss with you what are the modules we have in the system, particularly Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud applications you take, how many concepts we have in this application team, and what comes under functional side, what comes under technical side. Let us see here team. So if you take our applications team, Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud applications, okay, within this applications team, we have several modules that Oracle offering team. What are they? What are the modules we have in this system or this application team? We have something like core HR, or you can call it as global HR team, right? Then we have something like absence management. Okay. Then we have something like payroll management. Then we have something like, okay, talent management team. So in this talent only, we have the concepts like goals, performance, and succession management, etc. will come team. Then we have something like compensation and benefits. Ideally, these two are two different modules, but ideally we will call them together team, compensation and benefits. Then we have something called OTL, Oracle Time and Labor. Then we have something called team OLC, Oracle Learning Cloud. Then we have something called ORC, Oracle Recruiting Cloud. And some of the modules recently came team, very unpopular, but are there part of this one? Something like help desk and safety. So typically team, these are the modules we have in the Fusion application. Core HR, absence, payroll, talent, compensation, benefits, OTL, OLC, and ORC team. A part of these modules, we have some of the concepts within the application team. What are they? We have something called security administration. Okay. I'm listing out all the course components we have team. Okay. Security administration. Then we have something like workflows and approvals. Then we have something like customizations and personalization through sandbox team. We have a concept called sandbox. Okay. Then we have something called inbound integrations. We have something called inbound integrations. Then we have something called team outbound integrations. And we have something called fast formulas. Okay. So in the inbound, we have something like HDL or spreadsheet data loader. Like that, the components we have team in inbound. In outbound also, we have some components like BIP reports. Okay. Then OTBI. Then HCM extracts. Like this, we have the concepts. So these are the total concepts we have in the Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud applications team. Now, many of you having a doubt here. Kumar, okay, coding, you are telling that there is no coding, or at least any languages that we should know, like any SQL or any PLSQL. That is what that is a question that I have been receiving from many participants team. So here, first of all, the entire application, these are the concepts we have team. These all we will call them as modules, and these all we can call them as some of the additional setup, not additional setup, some of the concepts within the application team. So these all modules comes under functional side of the application team. All these modules will come under functional side of the application team. Okay. And all these components team, even in these also security, workflows, customization, if you ask me, they will also come under functional side only. But from here, whatever the components we have, these comes under technical side of the application team. Let me highlight them. You will understand what comes under functional and what comes under technical in this technology team. Okay. So these all are the functional side of the application team, and these are technical side of the application team. So in what module, what we are going to see, we will be talking detailedly once we start our sessions team. Here I want to give a ice break team, like what we have to learn if you have to start a career, what kind of roles we will be having in this technology team. So In market, basically, coming to the roles team, or before going to the roles discussion, let me quickly have a walkthrough about all these components team better. So as I told you, these modules team, what we will be doing in these modules in the application, in core HR module, that is a very fundamental module in the application team. We will be working on configuration of all the clients organization, their employees data, their hiring, their maintaining, everything will handle here. Then in every company, there will be leaves, right? Different types of leaves will be provided to their employees team. So the entire leave management will be handled in this absence module. What type of leaves providing to the employees, how many leaves they are providing, everything team. Here, payroll module, their salary management team, entire salary configurations, their payings, everything will be handled in payroll. Then every year performance evaluation will be conducted in the companies to check whether employee to be promoted or demoted, like that. That all will handle here. Then compensation and benefit modules we have team, like on top of the salary, any compensation you want to pay to the employee, it might be bonus, it might be overtime, it might be shift allowance, it might be shares you want to allocate to the employee, that all will be handled in compensation module team. Then benefits module, if you take, in some companies, in some countries team, employees should be enrolled with some insurance plans. That all will be handled in benefits module team. Then OTM, Oracle Time and Labor module. In this, we will be configuring the employee time management related things, like when employee enter the company, their punch in, punch out, swipe in, swipe out, their timesheet filling every year, attendance basically team will be handled in OTL module. Then we have couple of modules like Oracle Learning Cloud, where in any company, if they want to conduct any online trainings or physical trainings to their employees, their evaluations, everything will be handled in this OLC module team. Then for all the recruiting activities, priorly clients used to use Taleo as their recruiting tool, but now within the Fusion applications only, the ORC module included, Oracle Recruiting Cloud. So these are the modules we have on the functional side team. Then we have something called security administration in the system, like the user account creation. Whenever you hire the employees in the organization team, how their user accounts to be created, what access they can see in the system as per their job or whatever, that we will see in security administration team. Then in every company team, every transaction should be gone through approvals. Means today an employee applied the leave, it should go for concerned manager for approval. That will be handled in this workflow and approvals. Then any customizations that you want to do. When Oracle delivered the product, it came in this way. Your client is telling, Kumar, here place our logo. Background theme, I don't want this one. Or these icons to be changed. Or within any pages, if you go team, some page level customizations if your client is asking. Then we have a concept called sandbox team. So these all activities comes under the functional side of the applications team. So coming to the technical side of the application, we have inbound integration and outbound integration. What are these team? See, when we going for an implementation for any client, by that time, your client might be using some other existing ERP tools. Let's say you got a project from Tata Group, you're working in Deloitte, you got a project from Tata Group. Tata using, let's say, Salesforce, SAP till now. So from SAP, they're moving to Oracle team. So all their existing data, we have to migrate into the Fusion system team. Let's say my client having some 30,000 employees data in their existing system. I have to migrate into the Fusion. I can't manually hire one by one team in the system. So any bulk uploading of data, any migration of data to be done, we have Oracle given with a tools called HDL, HCM data loader and spreadsheet data loader. So these comes under inbound part. Any data that we are inbounding into the Fusion application team. Then we have outbound integration. Let's say once we develop the application, we hand over client using the system for their day-to-day HR activities team. So any reports they want to pull from the system. They want in this month, how many employees applied what absences. in this month, how many employees got paid with their salaries. So we have 3 reporting tools Oracle given in the application team called BA reports, OTBA reports, HCM extracts. So we have outbound integrations, that is any data that which you are extracting from the Fusion application. Then we have something called fast formula team. So fast formulas are used in functional modules in absence, payroll, compensation team for different calculations, validations to keep in the system. So coming to the prerequisites with respect to any languages that you require team. Only in the technical part, exclusively in this BIP reports team, you require SQL knowledge. Okay. And in fast formulas also, having an understanding of SQL will be added advantage. But even then you can learn, but only exclusively in BIP part. Extracts also, without SQL, you can manage team. But BIP reports are something which you require SQL knowledge to write a query and extract the data from the database team. So here only you require SQL component. But Kumar, I don't know SQL. Can I learn this course? Absolutely, team. Because no one in the market will work on all these components, team. So market is very clear. Once you complete the course, once you want to drop your resume, market recruiting the profiles based upon their functional and technical skills, team. So once you start your career, team, coming to the job roles, you have very clearly, team, these are the roles available in the market. Okay. We have functional consultants. Okay. Functional consultants. Then we have technical consultants. Then we have techno-functional consultants. Techno-functional consultants. So currently or anytime you take, if you take past, if you take current or future also, team, in this particular technology, in this application, if you want to start your career, team, the available job roles in the markets are like this. The designations naming might be different. Some companies might call as analyst, some might call as associate, some might call as consultant, different names. But higher level, if I have to segregate, team, the job roles are like this: functional consultant, technical consultants, and techno-functional consultant. If you want to go with only functional completely, then you can start with only functional consultant. If you want to go with only technical consultant team, only these components only I have learned, Kumar, I want to go with only technical role, then technical consultants are there. But the most demanded role will be techno-functionality. Why? Because as a company, from the point of cost cutting, if you see, if a person know both the things, rather taking two individuals, if a person know both the things, that would be added advantage for the company from the point of companies to recruit. So if you are well versed with all the components, team, techno-functional profiles, you can go, team. But here, even if you want to start with a techno-functional also, all concepts I have to learn, Kumar? No. No one in the market will do or will work or will have knowledge on all the things. At least 3 to 4 modules on the functional aspects, like core HR, absence, payroll, talent you take. At least 3 to 4 modules, team. And these concepts like security, workflows, customization. 3 to 4 modules here, and these 3 concepts. And in technical side also, team, inbound integration you can work on. In outbound also, OTBI you can work on, team. Extracts you can work on. Means if you don't know SQL I'm talking about, even then you can place your profile as a techno-functional consultant. You remove these BIP reports if you are not comfortable with, because you are not well versed with SQL and all. Please remove that. It's not required, team. So even then you can start your career. But only technical consultant if you go, team, that expected calls you might not face. Why? Because in a project, if you take, team, let's suppose example I told you here, Tata Group given the project to Deloitte. So let's say we as a team of 8 members allocated for Tata project team. or let's say 10 people we are allocated. It's a big project. Let's say 10 members, we as a team allocated team. In that 10 members, eight people will be functional consultants team. Out of a team, if you take an average, 8 people will be functional consultants, only 2 people will be technical consultants. Because technical consultant role is very limited in Fusion. Unlike in e-business suite, everything can be managed by functional person only. So technical work has been limited in Fusion application. Any projects you take in the market team, only technical if you keep, you might not expect that good calls. Okay. If you are well versed with SQL, you learned PIP, extracts, OTBI, inbound, fast formulas, everything. Still, you might not expect it. Because the proportionate, if you see, functional consultants will have more number of resources in every project team. If you're a techno-functional consultant team, it's very good. And your profile will be screened very quickly when you drop your resume team. Okay. So this is about the entire course structure. What we are covering as part of this training, and what will be the course offerings and all, let me tell you team. So as part of this training, we are going to cover core HR. Let me highlight them. Core HR, absence, payroll, talent management, then compensation management within that team. Then we will be covering security, workflows, then customization part. Then in the technical side, these components team, and even in the outbound part, these components and fast formula. So we are trying to cover end-to-end training as part of this team, because you might be starting your career as a core functional. I suggest if you are not from a technical background, if you are not from a coding background or anything, try to go with functional profile team. That is having huge demand in the market and it's very easy compared to other components also. So as part of this training, we will be covering all the end-to-end components in this application team, whatever that I highlighted. Though you are starting as a functional, you can have these sessions back up with you team, because as part of this course, we are providing you lifetime access to the videos team. So let me talk about what are the services or the support that you will be getting as part of our TrioTech software trainings team. So as I told you, I will be the trainer for all these components team. And coming to the course offering and the course fee to discuss what you will be getting as part of this course. First of all, team, live training every day you will be getting. It's between 7 to 8 a.m. team, live training. Okay. And the entire at the timings of 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Today is a demo, so we have to stretch a bit, extend team. 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. IST, that will be Monday to Friday a week. People joining from US, please check out your timings team. It will be Sunday evening to Thursday evening for you. So every day, Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. team. It's a Zoom-based training you will be getting. And the duration will be for 2.5 months team. And the total number of hours, it will be 90 plus hours duration total. 90 plus hours. Sometimes it will reach to 100 hours program also. Okay? Duration will be for 2.5 months. In this, you will be getting lifetime video access to the course. Every day, we will be having the session between 7 to 8. By 10 o'clock, the session recording will be uploaded into the portal. It's not something in a very unprofessional way that we are going to share you the drive links or something. No, we have our own dedicated LMS portal team. If you go to our website, TrioTech Software Trainings, okay? If you go to our website team, TrioTech Software Trainings, then you will have a login option here. Once you confirm your enrollments today, you will be getting access to this portal team. You have a login option here. Go to login here, and then you will be given with your credentials team. You can pass your credentials here in the dashboard, user ID and password. And once you log in, you will be landing up on your course dashboard team. And if you scroll down here, you have something here, enrolled courses. So whatever the courses that you enrolled for, you can see all of that courses here, team. Okay. So you can go to the course, and if you scroll down, you can able to watch the sessions every day here, team. With a topic name, clearly it will be mentioned what is that class is about. It's a security class it is. It is a password embedded. It will be given to you. You can pass the password here and you can watch the session, team. See? So every session, team, all the course content, you can able to get that sessions uploaded here. See? This is some of the earlier batches, team. Okay, which we have covered. So every day the sessions will be uploaded in the portal. You can able to access them in our website, team. So this access will be given to you for lifetime. Once you get your user ID and password, you can change the password and you can keep it for lifetime, team. So that's what I'm telling. Though you started as a functional now, or when you working in the project, you might be asked to work for 1 or 2 modules. But after 6 months or 1 year, your employer, your manager asking Kumar work on payroll. Then new project came, you have to work on these components. At any time, the backup will be there to you. You can refer the sessions and you can get your things upskilled at that point of time. So this will be given you for lifetime access, team, and for practicing. The most important thing, attending the session every day 1 hour is not a matter. Anyone can join through mobiles also. Many of you joined today, but that doesn't help you out, team. A hands-on practice is required for everyone. So whatever that we are covering in a day, if you practice every day 1 hour session and more 1 hour to 2 hours of practice, this application access will be given to you, team. That will be for 5 months. 5 months server access will be given to you. Stable server access will be given, team. Means outside, if you get, team, every 3 days, every 5 days, application will refresh. Means what? Oracle will clear all the data from the application. So you can't practice everything, team. Every time the data will refresh, again, you have to start working from beginning. But we have our own private server, which will be for stable for 5 months. End-to-end full life cycle of project implementation you can do in the application, team. That will be given you for 5 months. And what you will be working on, we will be providing you the hands-on assignments, team. The sample looks like this. This is one of the assignment one which we given for our earlier batches, team. So for every module, we will be giving you the set of assignmental questions to start practicing on. So you can practice them for each of the module in the server, team. Okay. Then we will be providing you the materials. When I say materials, it's not something that Oracle delivered. Oracle delivered, anyhow we will give. We have our own TrioTech designed custom materials for all modules, team. Customized user manuals. Means what? With the screenshots and navigations. This is one of the manual for our core HR module, team. What are all the configurations? Day by day, what we are discussing, team. Theoretically, we have embedded in an easy, understandable language. Step by step, what we have to go. Screenshot by screenshot, team. See? So 130 pages document for core HR module with every topic explanation and the screenshots and navigations like that. So this will help you a lot when you are practicing or when you are preparing for interviews, team. Because every time you cannot refer the video. 90-hour sessions referring is not a easiest way when you are preparing for the interviews, team. So these manuals will help you a lot during that time. That will be provided to you as part of the course enrollment. And we also help you with resume preparation, team. So here, I will talk one-to-one on this aspect, team. Basically, depends upon the situation. If you are a fresher, how come? Or if you are an experienced person, how we have to map that. Okay, if you're an experienced person, how to map that experience. That all we can discuss that, team, offline, but we will be supporting you for the end-to-end resume preparation. And for each module, we do also provide interview questions and answers, team. Starting with fresher interviews and experienced interview scenario-based questions also, we are going to provide you. For each module, you will be getting the question and answers booklet, team, where you can practice or you can have the understanding of each module's interview question and answers also. And every Saturday and Sunday, we ideally conduct mock interviews. whoever are interested, as far as the course is completed, once you ready with interview questions, everything, you can also reach out for the mock interviews team, the real-time industry experts, or if time permits, personally, I will also be participating in that mock interviews, where you can understand the current market expectation, how the interviewer might ask you in real time. That all you will be getting here, team. And finally, supporting you with references. Basically, we will also share the profiles to the company's team, because every month companies will reach us for trained resources. From our side also, we will be sharing the profiles to the companies for interviews to get scheduled. So these are the total course offerings that which you will be getting, team. And the course fee will be 25,000, team. Okay. Course fee will be 25,000. We have one more offering available. People who cannot attend the live sessions, there is something called self-paced video course. All offerings you will get except live training. Okay, these all offerings remain same. These all offerings remain same except live training. You have a self-paced video course also, team, that will cost you 18,000. Okay, so this is our course offering, team. Ideally, we won't discuss in the demo these all things, but as the participants we are seeing today asking for the course price, everything in the chats, I've been mentioning here, team. So this is the course price, the regular price, and from tomorrow we are going to start our regular sessions, team. So people who are interested, as I told you, please fill your details in the form, okay, so that we will be reaching out for the enrollment details, team, for the bank details and all to share accordingly. So these are the two types of offerings you will be getting as part of the TrioTech team. And we have a WhatsApp support and call support also for the calls team, for the issues team. Once the batch gets confirmed, you will be added into the WhatsApp group, and any doubts, any questions you have, every day I will be available after the session, 15 minutes, team. You can discuss with me. Anything when you practicing that you got, happily you can post your question in the WhatsApp team. We have a support team dedicatedly who will be replying to your queries for doubts. So that support also we have, team. And over a span of time, once you get enrolled, team, you will be getting access to this drive also, where we have embedded all the modules, materials, interview questions, then real-time documents. Once you get into the project, what kind of documents you will prepare. And we also going to conduct the workshop during the time of interview preparation, team, like how to prepare the resume. Then in real time, let's say off the record, I'm telling, if you are going with some experience keeping, and if you are going to, you don't know what happens in real time, but interviewer will ask you, what are your roles and responsibilities? In which phase of the project you are working on? These all realistic things you don't know, because you haven't worked. You are keeping some experience and you are trying, let's say, team, how to answer all these queries, team. We are going to conduct a detailed workshop on implementation project phases. When you work in the project, what is the starting and what is the ending? At each phase, what you will do, what documents you will prepare and you will hand over to the client. That all we are going to help you out in the workshop on implementation and support projects, team. And that documentation, sample resumes, this folder will be getting to everyone after the enrollment confirmation, team. And some of you asking me, Kumar, what are the prerequisites to learn this particular course? See, there are no prerequisites for this particular technology, team. Any graduate employees who completed their graduation, team, you might be from the BTech background, or you might be from BSc, MSc, MCA, any background, team, can able to pursue this course. First of all, there are no criteria to pursue this one. Mandatorily, you have to come from the BTech background or MCA background. No, nothing. Any people from any background can learn this course. Secondly, people from other domains. Kumar, I am working as a marketing agent for last 4 years. I am working as some HR recruiter in company from last 3 years or 2 years. Anyone can able to move on, team. But a kind of adjustment in the resume have to be done. So straight away after having other experience in other domains, if you are moving into considering you as a fresher will be problematic for the companies, right? So we have to update your resume accordingly. That we can discuss offline team, how things will work out. Then coming to the freshers team, who are college passed out grads are there. Now companies been recruiting for the freshers also team, where they are recruiting and they're having again in-house training for them. Once you have this idea about the application, everything team. So we have opportunities for both freshers as well as for the experienced candidates team. So no prerequisites, because this is a completely non-coding application. Anyone can pursue this. Anyone can understand this technology team. So if you are willing to start your career in IT with a completely coding-free technologies team, this is one of the best technologies, because these ERPs are very much used applications in any organization team, because any company have to run, means these ERP applications are required. So many companies will be using the applications across the globe team, and Oracle is very top company in that. I mean, they're having very high market share in the ERP segment. So in US you take, in Australia you take, or in Middle East you take, or even in Indian, many companies team. Our known HDFC Bank, ICICI, RBL, or our well-known pharma companies like Aravindo, many companies have been moved to Oracle applications for all these activities team. So that is the reason very demand is there in this product. If you want to check out, you can go to the Naukri portals and you can check out with this keyword team, Oracle Fusion HCM, like that. You can see how many openings are there in the market. And coming to the packages team, if a fresher college passed out team, for the freshers, we were seeing the packages offering by the company somewhere like 4.5 to 6 LPA team. And people who are experienced grads, depending upon your experience, that like I'm talking about from the point of Fusion team, whatever the experience you might have priorly, 10 years or 7 years or 6 years. If you keep, let's say, something like 3 to 4 years in this Fusion experience team, in Indian market, I'm talking team, people will be having somewhere between 12 to 20 LPA also we have seen. People having 3 to 4 years in this technology having team, right? So this is about average salary packages happen. But again, your commitment and your knowledge on the application is also required, because interviewer won't offer you as much as package if you are not worth enough. So my suggestion is every day 1 hour class and more 1 hour of practice. Again, you have to go through the recording, prepare your notes. And if you prepare in that way for next 3 months team, definitely one can able to achieve these packages or the roles in the market. Okay. So this is about course offering team. So as I told you, people who are really interested, they can share your details over the link that our team giving you in the WhatsApp chat team. So that today, if you can confirm the enrollments, we can have a separate WhatsApp group for the enrolled participants. And from tomorrow, we are going to start with our regular sessions team. You can start you can join the tomorrow's class at 7 a.m. So I'm stopping the recording team and I will unmute people. If anyone have any questions, you can reach out.